ねえ知ってる人生って舐めると甘い味がするのねえ知ってるカンナシ裏技使えばイージーモードそして僕に課金すれば君はもっと幸せになれるよ
Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to North and South American Taiko Tournament 2025. We are back with quarterfinals. This is another losers bracket match between Notelock Enjoyers and Red to Blue. I am Fruit Loopy 542, and I'll be your caster today. The two teams of one here with Notelock Enjoyers being Be Withy and Red to Blue being Fractal 161. Based on chat, I'm going to assume that this is Fractal's warm-up. Yummy. Yes, this is warm-ups. Do look like fun streams. Alright, looks like that is the only warm-up we're going to get to see. We're going to get right into rolls, and Be Withy, unfortunately, rolling an 8. Versus Fractal, who rolls a 90. So, very clear winner of the roll here, not even remotely close. So Fractal will get the choice to protect first or pick first. Awu, hello Skay. Fractal choosing to pick first, so we're going to see Notelock Enjoyers, Be Withy, protecting a map first. Last match, Be Withy did protect DT2, so we'll see if that continues. DT2 being a very similar map to last week. whereas Fractal protected Hard Rock 2. UFE deliberating on this protect, actually. We will not see the same protect. We're actually going to see Nomad 2 protected by Be With You. Fractal will get to protect here. Protected Hard Rock 2 last time. Question will be, will he decide to protect that map again? He will. Nomad 2, Hard Rock 2, protected. Now we're moving on to bans. Hidden 1 was banned, I think, by Be With You last time. No, Hard Rock 2 was banned last time. I was looking entirely wrong. Be With You actually protected Hidden 2 last time. Now, obviously can't ban Hard Rock 2 this time since it's been protected. We're seeing Fremod 1 banned. Zem. Surprise appearance from our statistician. Both free mods off the table. It's all good, Zem. It's all good. Yep, both free mods are gone. They're off the table. What happened is Zemp joined the call twice on accident. And Fractal immediately going into the protect with Hard Rock 2. Not incredibly surprising. Protecting the map that your opponent banned last week, you probably feel pretty confident on it. Be With the clearly not particularly thrilled about having to play this. But with that, here we go. Players have no say for their playing conditions. It's all forced on them. Anti-American. The word is un-American? I would think an American would know that. Fractal off to early accuracy advantage. It's actually going to be Fractal to find the first miss. So be withy with the lead here. Having the combo advantage. The difference in act between these two is going to keep that lead very close, and in fact, Fractal gaining the lead. Still trying to go back over to be withy because Fractal's not quite at the combo cap just yet. And now with both players at combo cap, the accuracy is speaking for itself. It's so close between these two right now. So Be Withy is going to find quite a few 100s here. And there's the misses coming in. Fractal trading them, but Be Withy just seeming to finally kind of run out of stamina there. Fractal's playing this very well. And will indeed take the first point by about 43,000 points. And for Big Withy not being thrilled to be playing this, it put up a pretty good fight, all things considered. 800 combo on this is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, might have practiced the non-NSATT version. We're immediately going no mod 2, so both players first picking their protected mats. We love Flashbulb. Agreed. Flashbulb's awesome. What I will say about practicing the wrong difficulty, this is why I always make collections for my tournament practice. And I make sure the right diff is in there from the start. That way I don't have that problem. I just pull up the collection and practice. That's my way of making sure that I'm playing the correct difficulties. So there's your pro tip for the match. Collections are very helpful for this kind of thing. On we go to Lawn Wake 9. Early accuracy advantage going to Fractal. One 100 versus 4. So Fractal is going to hit 2 100s pretty close to each other. Now it's only 1 100 between the two players. Say that and B Withy finds one. Right now it's a story of act between these two players, but that could very well change. They're perfect example. Fractal finding some misses. B Withy though is going to trade it. B Withy finds a miss. Fractal though trading an even harder miss there. Both players not exactly comfortable on this, but B Withy definitely a little bit stronger. Going into this last section here, B Withy does find a miss on that mono. Lead will shrink. So it's not going over into Fractal's favor fast enough as Fractal finds another miss. And that lead just goes right back over to B Withy. It's almost 50,000 points now. Both players missing here. B Withy both players will be first picking their protects and winning their picks, proving that their protects were the right choice. Both players even out of the intro. 3 100s apiece. Coming out of this PI here, Fractal does have the accuracy advantage. By about 0.8%. Both players still holding their FCs. Get into the dense part. 1-3. Neither player getting tripped up by the 1-3. Both players still holding strong going into this ending. Any miss could really decide it here. Both players are still holding on really strong. Both players with the FC, but Fractal's gonna pull out ahead with the accuracy. 15 100s versus 32, gonna take it by 18,000 points. Very well played by both players here. Both players are performing similarly to how they did last week. Fractal actually performing a little bit better. But again, very well played from both players. It's now Be Withy's turn to pick here. Fractal did, however, play Nomad or Hidden 1. And got 850k. Thing is, you can't really extrapolate anything from that because Hidden 1 is such a different map compared to Hidden 2. Alright, I believe we might be back. Oh! We're getting to the act. We're just in time to see the hard pattern. Both players finding misses there. Fractal ahead by a decent amount, about 20,000 coins. All Fractal's gonna need to do here is hold on to this. Hold on enough to the combo. We're on outro here, so that should be easy enough to do. And indeed, we do see a breakpoint on Hidden 2. And it's 3-1, red to blue. Unfortunate that we missed a lot of that, but Fractal is now ahead 3-1. It is Fractal's pick here. Potentially Hard Rock 1 here? No, we see Nomad 3. Yeah, we're having some more technical difficulties. Apparently Nomad 3 is giving our streamers some issues as well. No idea how this time, but this is fun. Fun! I'm having fun! Anyway. We are back. Both players having found some misses. Busy with just the one miss. Make that 3. Fractal holding on strong with 5 100s to miss. So Fractal ahead by over 40,000 points. Looking like this is a very solid point for Fractal here, and it will be. Taking it by over 50,000 points. It's now 4-1 Fractal. Six 100s, 2 misses. That is a very good score from Fractal. It will be Withy's turn to pick. Could we see Hidden 1 potentially picked here? If I'm Withy here, I don't know what other option I have. Hidden 1 seems like maybe the best chance, but that depends on how Withy feels on the map. Nomad 5 is another potential option, depending on how much the map has been practiced. I don't see how, based on this match, I don't know how you can... I mean, maybe Nomad 4 is an option as well. Both players did play pretty well on that, but that feels more like a coin flip. We are seeing Hidden 1. We actually are going to get to see the whole map this time. Now Withy wants to run Nomad 3 back, actually. So never mind, we are not going to get to see the whole map. Alright, here we go. Now Withy's actually going to find the first miss. That said, massive accuracy advantage for Withy. Fractal did find another miss. Able to trade Withy's back. Fractal finding them with Withy trading it, but I don't think that matters so much right now. This is proving to be a very strong pick for Be Withy. To the point where you almost wonder why this didn't get picked sooner. But in any case, Be Withy going to be taking this by over 80,000 points, and it'll be 4-2. It's Fractal's turn to pick next. Both players with 2 misses on this. All things considered, not doing too bad. We are going to see DT1 picked by Fractal. Hey, we're gonna get the whole map this time. Let's go. It's a miracle. Early accuracy advantage going to Fractal. And immediately giving it pretty much all to Be Withy, but Be Withy will find some misses. Both players with similar 100 counts, but Be Withy having misses. Fractal still holding on strong with TFC. Be Withy's going to need to see a pretty serious drop from Fractal in order to prevent the match from going to match point. And we do see a miss from Fractal. The question is going to be, is that going to be enough to give Be Withy a chance? Be Withy holds onto the combo. There is potential here. That lead is shrinking. Or at least it's trying to, but it's staying stable at around 19,000. There may not be enough time. Fractal's miss was relatively clean, all things considered. And Fractal is going to be able to hold on to the lead, 5-2, match point for red to blue. Now Be Withy with back up against the wall, has to pick for his life here. Again, I'm Not really sure what you pick here if you're Be Withy. I think really the only options would be No Mod 5 and No Mod 4, and No Mod 4 is probably very risky being behind. Both players doing very well on No Mod 4 in their last match. That said, Be Withy is gonna go for No Mod 4. So do or die for Be Withy on No Mod 4. I think I'm about to owe someone lunch. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Again, match point for red to blue. So Be Withy has to win 3 maps in a row to force tiebreaker. All Fractal has to do is win 1 more map. Fractal's gonna be the first to find a miss. Oh, Be Withy's gonna find a miss as well. Clean miss though, it's only 1 miss compared to Fractal's 6. That might be enough to keep the lead in Be Withy's favor. Fractal did find... Oh, Be Withy really struggling here, and now Fractal has a 10,000 point advantage. Just like that. Be Withy getting a little lost there, it seems. And now Be Withy's gonna need to see another pretty big break from Fractal. And unfortunately, Be Withy continuing to find some misses, maybe nerves getting the better of him. Either nerves or a keyboard issue. But now Fractal's ahead by 40,000 points and looking in very good shape to finish out the match here. Fractal's gonna hold on. Misses the last note, but does not matter. We'll win No Mod 4 and take the match by a score of 6-2. And it will be red to blue advancing to semifinals. Very unfortunate score from Be Withy, finding a lot of severe drops in the middle section. But unfortunately, that does mean Be Withy's time in the tournament has come to an end. So seed 16 upsetting seed 8 in losers bracket. Will be advancing to face Ponya in the losers bracket semifinals. Team with Poop, Wheat, and Yume. Fractal going up against a pretty tough opponent next week. Yep, red to blue is a team of one, it's just Fractal. You take a look at the bracket here. We do have 2 more matches. We have 1 winner's bracket match left and 1 loser's bracket match. The winner's bracket match that still has to be played is Always Gambling versus Horsel, which is the next match up in about 4 hours. And then after that, we have Tekamisil versus Quesito, which is in loser's bracket. That will be at 2 UTC, 4 hours after the start of the next match. So some interesting matches on deck. Are we getting a... Looks like we're going to be getting a tiebreaker showcase. Love to see that. BYC does find a miss on the mono. Fractal actually doing very well on this. I don't even want to say much. Fractal's doing so well on this tiebreaker. Like, this is awesome stuff. still holding that FC. Oh, the 1-3 finishers. Unfortunate. So rip the FC on tiebreaker here. That said, still putting up very strong play. Yeah, two miss on this tiebreaker is a very solid score. Be Withy having a little bit of fun with the tapping here. Almost 970k on tiebreaker. Very well done by Fractal here. Good stuff. Yeah, GG, well played. Be Withy put up a good fight, but Fractal very, very strong on this pool. But that is going to be it for now. So we just have 2 matches left to go in this stage. Always Gambling versus Horsel in the winner's bracket coming up next in about 4 hours. And 4 hours after that, we have Tekken Misil versus Quesito, which is, I believe, another 1v1, or is Quesito a team? No, that is another 1v1. That's Max Misil versus Adamok. Always Gambling versus Horsel, though, is a 2v2. Kiyoshink's Zelling versus RJ and M-Biscuit. So that could actually be a very cool match to watch. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope to see you guys there in about 4 hours. Y'all take care, get some lunch, and we will see you back here in about 4 hours. Goodbye.